Hello guys, so welcome to today's evening show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today not the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's evening news. All right, so Ian Wright will be one of the Arsenal legends. So we're back to talk about the Champions League match where Arsenal will actually play with Bayern. So you can mention listening for the Wright and Kelly show. So we're back on the talk say Bayern Munich so they will face a lot of problems with Arsenal. If they play Arsenal this time around compared to how they face Arsenal in the past, because the Arsenal of the old and Arsenal of today is completely different team. So enjoy. You find so much positivity when they play against us in the past. You know, it will be the same thing this time around. It will be very, very different. Now, what Baba they try to explain. And me personally, I actually subscribe to a line of thoughts. I don't see anything wrong with what he's saying, because when you compare the current Arsenal side, in fact, some Arsenal fans don't even come outside of the opinion say they never see this type of Arsenal before. Some people talk say they never, like the way Arsenal they play now, they've never experienced this type of Arsenal. You get, because if you check, it is hard to see a weakness in the Arsenal team. And a part of the team where in our right self, they talk. So it will be very, very difficult for Bayern Munich this time around. You get, and especially coming from the bad form where Bayern they come from. Only God know how everything will turn out at the end of the day. So we'll just the watch. For me, I don't see anything wrong with what's in right. They talk. What's in the online of thought. So now subscribe to what's in the right. They talk. When they talk, say Bayern will get them hot. So you know, go there as easy as they think. Where Thomas Muller they talk say they will qualify this and that. Like so many things with them they talk. So you know, go there as easy as that. Now, onto more serious issues. So Arsenal, don't come as I call the threaten Arsenal fans. Say they will ban any fan. This report is coming out from the Daily Mail. Nobody Daily Mail put out this report, even the Mirror carry the story. So Arsenal is threatening to ban any fan who actually sells their Champions League to Bayern supporters, as club fear risk of Germans in the home end after they were banned for throwing fireworks in their Lazio game. You get, even the Mirror self carried the same story. The Mirror say Arsenal issue threats to fans after Bayern Munich supporters banned for Champions League match. Now, Arsenal of the opinion say they know. Say some Arsenal fans who don't buy tickets go on resell them at a very, very high value to make profits. Maybe you buy the ticket for £50. Some people feel want to sell for £500, even £1,000, because Bayern fans no fee buy tickets to come stay for the away end. So some Bayern fans still come buy tickets from Arsenal team, like Arsenal fans, come stay for the home end. And things like that, now they cause riots. So if you say you go there for the home area, you go see person go come wear Bayern jersey, come dey there. So it no make any sense. So Arsenal talk say if they discover something like that, maybe they see anybody wear Bayern Munich jersey, they will check where that person sit down, check the computer, know the person will buy that ticket, where that person you stay for that particular seat. Then that person will collect a lifetime ban. Get, just to make sure say as UEFA don't talk say Bayern Munich fans know they eligible to travel to the Emirates Stadium and watch the match. Make it be like that so that Arsenal will enjoy that leverage, that advantage. Don't be we say make it be like that. That is the punishment for their own gross misconduct. When them perform when they go away to Lazio, go do anyhow, go put flair for the field. If you say the flair, wound person also what they talk about. So Arsenal won't take every like 100% advantage where they enjoy. I mean, they say yes, no hear any single chancing for these Bayern Munich fans for the stadium. Although Bayern self get some contingents where they go allow to come to the stadium. From the story of the Daily Mail, so consistency, the club have been given an allocation of just 200 tickets. That's Bayern. They've been given an allocation of 200 tickets for friends and family. We won't come like watch the match, while around 20 senior club officials will be seated in the director's box. So now, so Arsenal one just may not be like say if you check the second paragraph, we see they say Bayern may also hit with a suspended one match ban. You get and £30,000 fine for Prionics incident in Copenhagen. So not be the first time where their fans don't they display that banner behavior. So this last one when they do, UEFA say no, this is becoming one too much. So may they punish them. At least after this Arsenal punishment for their life, they no go try this type of thing again. Now, players like Serge Gnabry, so people saying they're very much excited to come back to Arsenal because remember I said this guy is one of the players we free main come up for Arsenal. We don't know in future whether I go better, whether I go flop. At the end of the day, the guy can't turn up for Bayern Munich. Arsenal fans say, if to say we know, if for no sell this player, for no release a main goal. Just like Harry Kane now. Do you know Harry Kane once upon a time started his playing career at Arsenal Academy? You get at the end of the day, they say this guy na shit packer, they send him out. Look at him now becoming legendary striker for Tottenham Hotspur. So that's so like be. You go see one small player now, like all those Amarakuza Dubre now, or other people where they like it one nearly them. But you don't know how their future will be, whether they go better in the future or not. So you can never tell. So now, but back when we talk about Arteta, say he play with Arteta for Arsenal. Then when Arteta was captain, say Arteta they lead them very well. Now he's saying Arteta is fully absorbed in his role as coach, and he strategically when he operates at Arsenal. Say at least you know as a player, he follow Arteta for pitch. Yes. Say at that time, say Arteta they advise them, again, they give them one or two things as a senior man because then see this money for where Arteta did. But all the same, we are expecting him to also come back to Arsenal. He be getting injured before, but now they say there's possibility to say them don't come back from that injury. Not just him. You see people like because Fabrizio Romano not even dropped this update. See people like Manuel Noah, will be Bayern Munich goalkeeper, Kingsley Coman, Leroy Sané, Mazzarri, and Pavlovic. So all of them don't come back to training for Bayern. Only Sachabui and Sar now go miss the game as Arsenal. So those ones who don't come back, probably they go follow travel from London. But like this now, they're supposed to be London like this. So they go follow travel come there. We'll see whether they go partake because same person like we the talk with Baba Sato the other day. Baba Sato say they need to be long. When Baba Sato was Joker say they don't come back to training. I say coming back to training and being fully fit. Now two different things. Now remember when Thomas Partey don't come back to training since when he play. When Silva started to join Arsenal for full training, but in match fitness never sure. So now so it be so. But for me, I want to buy and get a clean bill of health. Let them play their best foot forward. Bring everybody with somebody because now it will make and much easier. You see all this Kingsley Coman, all this Jamal Musiala, all this one was no fit defend. They no fit defend. Now attack the Sabi. That is why since I don't know watch Bayern football, I don't know of you. But since I don't know watch Bayern football, I never watch Bayern one day match say Bayern they play 10 men behind the ball. I have never seen it before. I have never seen it. And I don't think it's going to be starting against Arsenal. That is why it goes to say Bayern they lose against this promotion team come for Bundesliga 2. Because Bayern are telling me say they score one, score two, they want to be scored the goal. They don't get time to say Moku sits back, Moku they do counter attack. No, they want to score the goal. They're a proactive team. So that's why me I feel say if they come for the Emirates Stadium where we are backed by our 12 men, there is no way we are not going to be exploiting a lot of spaces. There will be acres of space to be exploited. The only team we go fit stop Arsenal from winning are Arsenal themselves. We are the only ones that can stop ourselves from winning. It is either we are wasteful on the night. I think it was Steve Nicola, the great body. They talk that in the morning, say, as Arsenal, the Arsenal need to be very bad for 180 minutes for them not to beat this Bayern because there is like everything is leading to an Arsenal win. Like, no how Bayern want to do them. Defensively, Bayern know they sound. Their defense, they know they sound. I know say since we such a boy can't get problem, they use Joshua Kimmich, who is primarily a midfielder. They plan for fullback. So that one said now another area where Arsenal will exploit. Yes. So we never know that Matthias Delete and Dayot Upamecano they go use for defense or Kim Min Jae. and one other person again. So I never know whether na those one. Like I never know the defensive partnership wey dem wan deploy against Arsenal. That Bayern super kind say wey dey bench Saliba for France. I never even see the guy up close and personal. So tomorrow I hope say na him go play. Make I see am. Make I see wetin make I dey bench Saliba for France national team. Wetin he dey play? Because me never really watch him game because they dey knack Bayern all the time na. So I don't know why Deschamps is too confident in that guy. Like tomorrow na audition, man, I wan see am with my eye. Man, know how the guy take dey play. So my dear Arsenal lovers, tomorrow is going to be very, very spectacular. In short, they need to light up the Emirates Stadium. Yeah, because when you come to London, Arsenal are the only teams that are playing Champions League football. So when it comes to Tuesday and Wednesday nights, everywhere is quiet for other places for that London. So we'll just see how everything will unfold at the end of the day. All right, so we're going to get other reports. So they can say Arsenal won't offer new contracts to Trossard. So that's what the Arsenal insider is telling us. Nobody themselves, many other sources have also published the same story. So now welcome development. At least Trossard deserve it. So no, I don't get any issue. So I don't want that since why they never even offer the guy his own bumper contract extension because his salary needs to be reviewed so that they will fit increase that. So people like Trossard needs a bumper contract extension, but people with me are the reason say what's Arsenal won't do now. People like Giorgio and Partey. Arsenal never really shake body, they never talk anything. So I never know their plan. But let's just keep watching and seeing what will happen at the end of the day. So Team Sherwood, on the other hand, Cody talk say, shey you see the way Arsenal players get the best defense. Say it is because of the influence of David Raya. That David Raya has a calming influence in that back line. So many a times when teams attack Arsenal, when they want wide shot or when they want to do anything, when they want to do crossing, as long as Raya did there, like say the defenders they get this, I don't know, they calm. They know they panic, they know say yes, keeper David will catch and say if they ask all these defenders like Ben White, Saliba, Morales or Kvyat Zinchenko, say who you prefer inside Ramsdale and Raya, say 9 times out of 10 they will mention Raya, but they're not going to come outside for the public domain, can't talk something like that. So they will always choose Raya because he is very, very calm and is very, very good with the ball on his feet. I know so many people don't go subscribe to this line of thoughts, but that's what Tim Sherwood is saying, and it is what it is. So you can let me know your objections if you object to what he is saying. All right, so away from that also, so Sean Dyche, I don't know how many of you are aware, say the FA will slap Everton with 2-point deduction again. Yet they don't give them 2-point deduction based on the 2022-2023 financial report. Remember, I said the previous 10-point deduction that was actually changed or appealed to about 6 points. That one not be the 2022-2023 financial reports punishment. That one like earlier one gets, but that one it take time for them to implement them. But this last one where they just do now, they don't give them this 2-point deduction again. We can bring Everton down to 16th. How is this relevant to us? It goes down to what I was saying, that Everton are the game we are going to be playing at the end of the season. So we must pray for them, make them make them escape relegation before them, so that the match will get huge significance for Everton on that final day. Because if Everton actually need to win that match or draw that match to ensure safety, to stay in the EPL, how do you think their mindset, their mentality, their drive for that final day match, even though the match will be played at the Emirates Stadium, how do you think that day match will be? They will want die. They will want shed their blood. So that's why me, as I did like this, I do root for them. Because I still think this battle will fight now for whoever is going to win the EPL title is going to extend and linger till the final day of the season. I still share that opinion because nobody will like to drop points. Arsenal will like to drop points. Liverpool will like to drop points. Man City will like to drop points. Everybody will want to win. They go. So I see a scenario where first and second might, if maybe in a 1 point would day in between them. Like you never can tell how this title race will unfold. So just a hope, try to be optimistic. But see this Everton, I always look at the table, yes, and they root for them. Because where they now, they did 2 points away from safety. The difference between 2019 and 18 and Everton were for 16, especially that 18, like just 2 points. 25, 27 points, like just 2 points. Okay, so I will root for them. So I say make I let you know because some of you may not be aware of what is going down at the bottom half of the table. Okay, so all this relegation team, They ready to die. You say they no one go relegation. It's a part of the things. All right, so the London Evening Standard themselves going to do like a report on how Arsenal will actually prepare against Bayern Munich. So they're going to talk saying Kai Havertz is very central to Bayern Munich game plan as Mikel Arteta makes most of his tactical master stroke. Because at some point in the report, they're going to say even though Gabriel Jesus don already recover, don dey 100% fit, yet im no fit dislodge Kai Havertz from the number 9 position wey im dey because Kai Havertz has been doing a fantastic job for that place wey im dey. So he's going to be having a key role to play against this Bayern Munich. I think he will play against one of his favorite coaches in Thomas Tuchel. Get people just say at some point Thomas Tuchel wan sign Kai Havertz before they come go for Harry Kane, but all things being equal, we expect Havertz to give us different dimension. And when you watch the way Havertz dey play now, you don't get the confidence and the support of the team. So he don't integrate himself very, very well with the team. So the guy, if he no score, he will give assist, which has been our prayer, our collective prayer for him to succeed. Because if he succeed for Arsenal, now all of us, nine will succeed. So don't just watch this match we talk about. It's even at tomorrow. When tomorrow reach now, everybody will see how the match will happen for our before. So we'll see whether the Arsenal will win, should they go draw, and then Bayern will win. Now, away from that, the point they ask Arteta say whether he be surprised at Bayern Munich form ahead of this Champions League match they won't play against Arsenal, because when you look at their domestic form, they are in shambles. They are just giving shambolic performance. So Arteta when they explain, say, see, football, where you see now, football is very, very competitive. So it didn't have to be consistent. Forget say maybe Arsenal enter the calendar year of 2024 and will knock everybody with the score goals, don't play like 11 games, win 10, draw 1. Say no be so it be. You get say what did they happen to Bayern? Where you see so it can happen to anybody. That's what Arteta is saying. You remember before we go that Dubai break, see how we drop points anyhow. You get if they tell you say by the turn of 2024, say Arsenal go better in 11 games, Arsenal go win 10, draw 1. Shey you go believe. If you remember that time before the Dubai break, if you remember how we dey play, we say we dey drop points like what you will know. The content say for 2024, say the first 11 games with Man City there, with Brighton, all those people, with Liverpool, everybody say Arsenal will actually win 10, draw 1, score like 37 goals, concede small, all those kinds of things. Sure you go believe? The answer is no. But not many people go come and believe. So for you to know say anybody can go through that type of bad patch. But where the issue is can you come out stronger? Do you have that mentality to come out, to bring yourself out of that bad patch? So that is where the question is. So I think I say this match, forget all those that bad form. It gets, make any sense. This is the Champions League, the League of Champions. So we need to be very, very careful, respect Bayern based on their history and their pedigree. Just like what Gary Neville they talk. Saying expect Bayern to actually qualify ahead of Arsenal. They're going to ask him why. Because Bayern have pedigree in this Champions League. They have huge pedigree. They've done a lot. We've seen their antecedents. What do we know about Arsenal in the Champions League? Nothing. Since 2010, we don't advance from this round. So that is the thing. But at the end of the day, Gary can't say, well, in hope, say Arsenal will win, but he expects Bayern to qualify and pull through. So tomorrow we'll see everything will go solve. No expect every point to come and say Arsenal go win, Arsenal go win. So no be so. So I like go giving at the negative report and I'll give at the positive report. At the end of the day, when the match starts, everybody will take their eye watch, and because don't forget, everybody they talk now in the realm of speculation. Nobody don't see what will happen for the match before time. Get tomorrow, all of us go watch and live. So my dear, all of us, I think this is a fine place for us to call the show and end. So till I come your way tomorrow morning as usual, and get more. Thanks for tuning in and good night.